We have to learn from you. And this is something you should be proud of, what you have done in the past and what you can do in the future.
So you've been here for 2 days for the conference. What do you feel about CMF? How is the conference?
Well, I must say that this is an excellent follow-up of the conference we had in 2019 in Kuching. And I'm proud of all the participants. I'm proud of the organization and of the Fourth Way Foundation and the partners and the skills they have, but also from the different contributions from the speakers, I must say, because they are raising a number of very important questions for me, or for my organization, Movendi International, which I represent here now. Because when we are looking at, for example, the child rights, for me, there are a number of issues that has been targeted during those 2 days. First of all, the prevention side, but also the rehabilitation recovery side today, which is also important, and things like that.
Sir, what is your impression of our project, Project Venda?
Yeah, I'm so proud to have the possibility to visit your projects, because it's community-based, it's run by a number of volunteer people. I have been around. The last time I had the possibility to be in the villages, to be in the schools, to see the football people playing and whatever, and also the skills of the management on the theoretical basis and the problem evaluation, how to deal with this together with first of all the kids, the families and the community, but also with authorities, how they can in a way focus on the problems and put this into action and ask the authorities to support it. And so I'm proud to have been able to know Project Venda.
Sir, what would be the message that you want to give our team Venda?
Continue your very good job. Try to expand out of Kerala, of course, and in the southern part of the country, maybe nationwide, and hopefully this 2 conferences that we have had here will also create the momentum to more exchange about the idea behind the Project Venda and other organizations' possibility to work in the same way, both here in South Asia, but also on the global scale, because there are so many similarities when we are talking about youth work or children's work in Africa, in Asia, in South America, and so on. And we need to learn from each other, and we need to have the exchange, because with the exchange you can also see the future. In a way, you can, even if it's very hard time for you locally, you find a number of obstacles from the society, from the government, from even inside your own community. When you talk with other people and you can see that they have listened to what you are doing and they are trying to do the same, you feel proud that you have done something, and if they succeed, then you are even prouder, and they will also. So together, I believe in your generation when it comes to the volunteer groups of Project Venda, I must say.
So as a youth, you've worked as a grassroots social worker. What is your message to the young social workers today?
The message is you need to love your work. You need to listen to those kids or youngsters, family, what they are saying. You cannot come and tell them, this is how you should do. You need to listen first and try to understand their problems, their possibilities, the challenges they are facing. And then, together with them, you can do something good. And then you have done something for your country, really something for the world, I would say. Now, as I always say, and especially when I meet committed youngsters or committed volunteers and something like this, you should be proud of your culture. You should be proud of your history, and you should be proud of what you are doing. Don't look at us in the Western world as good examples. We are not. We are going so totally bad in many ways, and we have to learn from you. And this is something you should be proud of, what you have done in the past and what you can do in the future.